Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. As you can see, we are in Sansa's map, Emporium, and I think he has a quest for us, so let's talk to him. Do you sleep here?
Sometimes. Married to the work, you know? I just get so engrossed in my maps. And next I know, it's morning. Sharing a bed with a few maps is a good sight better than sharing with Caleb, I'll tell you that.
Caleb's his dog.
He always hogs the blankets.
Nice dog.
You think so? He is a magnificent beast, isn't he?
Sansa's face splits into a broad grin bright enough to light the room.
He's been a bit low lately. Between you and me, I think he's heartsick for the sea.
You said you're writing a book?
I'm putting together an explorer's account of the Deadfire. Or at least the part of it Queen Neketa's tribe has laid claim to. My book will be the first of its kind. The Explorers Club will go mad for it. Or, well, that was the idea. It's a fiercely dangerous enterprise, in point of fact, and nobody will agree to chart the islands for me. You'd think ship captains would be a bold-hearted bunch. I offered fair recompense. I'm not exactly the most powerful fighter, or I do it all myself. Still, wouldn't it be wonderful? An explorer's guide to the Deadfire. Someday.
I've got a bold heart in a ship. Need a hand?
Do you mean it? This is... Wow! I can't thank you enough. It's a lot of ground, I mean water to cover, and some of these islands are in very dangerous waters. Nothing that's going to stop a seasoned captain like yourself, of course. Oh, I can't wait. I've planned this all out. The idea is to explore all the islands that haven't been charted yet, or even named. That falls to you, amigo. You can't tell me you've never wanted to name your own island? I thought we could
named
start
quite a
with
few,
the waters
actually.
around the company outpost at Port Mage. There are 2 islands in the region, and nobody's taken much notice of them yet. Once you're back, I'll start filling in my map and adding your findings to the book. Oh, this will be wonderful.
Alright. No need to wait that long. I've already been out that way.
You what? Why, that's incredible. Gelarde. Imagine if you had never wandered into my shop. What an opportunity lost. You've done wonderfully. This book will be the best thing since Cassini's adventures, and that was all romantic rubbish. Here, your pay, my friend. We're only getting started, of course. There's more to see. Tikawara next, I think. How does that strike you? It's a little Huana village out to the southeast. 3 islands this time, all nameless and unloved. They form a little triangle around Tikawara, if you squint. I'll be waiting. Welcome. How might I assist you?
I've got some material for your book.
I could not have hoped for a better partner. Your well-deserved pay, of course. I'm sending you far out west this time. Past Port Mage, past the Wakara Reef and even the Kangati Islands. Nobody's been out that way in ages. All manner of dark stories. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'll be waiting. Welcome back, welcome back. How might I assist? Wonderful, I can't wait to... Oh, is that a little fishman you've drawn? I had already set the coin aside for you.
Jesus.
I knew you wouldn't let me
20,000 experience for that? We should have done this earlier.
We're getting into deeper water now, so to speak. We call the islands along the east of Magran's Teeth the Burning Shoals. As you might imagine, it gets a little hot over there. 2 of the islands haven't been surveyed yet. You'll want to sail northeast from the docks to reach the islands. I'll be waiting.
Have we done that one too?
How might I assist?
Yes, we
So
have.
close.
27,000
There's only one
experience,
corner of
jeez.
the map left. Only it's for good reason. The waters in those parts are... Well, this region is probably why I had so much trouble finding help before you came along. Time to set out for the Razai Passage, out to the northwest.
Nope, we've done that
There are
too.
several islands out there. Nobody's done... I'll be waiting. Welcome back. How might I... Wow. I've always wondered what was over there. I made a list. Fire giants, giant fire ants. Fire snakes wasn't on there. Wait. This means you've done it. You've really done it. Oh, I could kiss you.
Don't.
This is going to put both our names in the history books. I am sure of it.
Oh, this be the least of the interesting stories about the captain. It ain't even got a brothel in it.
I'm nearly done putting everything together. Come back later and I'll give you the very first copy of the Explorer's Guide to the Deadfire.
Sansa claps his hands together, all but dancing in place. We got Forgetful Night. Minus 20% damage taken, plus 10% damage and -3 dexterity. I will give that to Adair, I think, for
The great
when we
explorer
rest.
is here. Your very own copy of the book. As promised, how might I assist you? Certainly,
Show me what you have for
certainly.
sale. What is the Cipher Shackle? No, I didn't need that. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at that Adventurer's Guide to the Deadfire. I won't read the whole thing, but I want to check it out. Being an account of the great Captain Trisau's adventures in those most distant and perilous isles, as recounted by that same captain to the author, Sansa of Biagepe. Biagepe? Alright, now, you want to go to Pariki's Overlook, and during the day, you can, there's a fish vendor, or a food vendor, and he frickin' sells these. Hot razor skewers, they're super expensive, 800 per thing, and I bought 50, so it's like 40,000, I think. But anyway, it's +2 penetration with weapons, 2 might, and +1 to all power levels. And then also, these ones cost the exact same, crested swordfish, +20 area of effect, +2 penetration with spells, and +10% damage. So we are going to be eating those for the rest of the game, minus Adair. He will still get the minus damage taken food. But yeah, once you have a bunch of money, it cost me 80,000 to get all that, and look, I still got 287,000 gold. So, also, when we were coming down from Pariki's Overlook, we got this missive from Flaunalette. Flaunalette's crabbed handwriting makes much of this missive difficult to read. Watcher, I hope this message finds you in good health. We have made our adjustments to the machines and are ready to make another attempt at your transportation. Please make your way to the spire as soon as you are able. I believe we have it this time. So, we're going to go back to the Sacred Stair and get teleported again. I'm hoping this is not part of the main quest, but I don't, like, where would it teleport us to this time? Let's check out our, whoops, we just opened the journal while we were loading. The coming storm. Forge alliances and prepare your ship for a hard voyage, or skipping ahead. Those are the only two we've got. Looks like, yep. Okay. So hopefully, where is this going to take us? I imagine this is how we would get to Ukaizo eventually, but maybe not. And then we're going to try to take out Darudagon and Belranga, maybe. Depends.
Excellent timing. We're getting consistent readings, and I believe we're ready to try again.
Let's do it.
That is, if you're up for it.
I'm ready.
Great. To work, everyone. Let's get this underway. And you, just relax. But also be sure to concentrate very carefully.
I'll try to do those at the same time. Just relax, but do it right all the time.
Look for the next Adra healer. Once you have the connection, just step through.
Once again, you feel the essence in the Adra like a physical thing beside you. This time, however, the cord of energy that tugs at you is insistent but manageable, and through it you can feel what Flauna was describing, a connection running through the tower and beyond where it splits in all directions. Color leaches from the world around you as you drift into the between. You feel the connection draw taut like a pulled rope and then pull. Where are we this time?
Tell me this is the last time we trust these animancers.
The portal has closed behind you, leaving no way to transit back through the luminous Adra pillar. Gnawed and cracked bones litter the floor. There is an empty socket in this panel as if something were... Oh, we're in Pahoain. That's how we get down here. Bunch of Zarips. No wonder they were so difficult. Not supposed to come here until much later in the game. Adair, get over here to stop everyone, and then... Actually, you know what? Let's do Call of Rimmergond, just to make sure everyone stays there. And then... Aloth, do your... Frostbolt. frost fireball. Oh, come on. He's right there. Now I'm going to have to shoot it on top of him. Alright, Adair, use your refreshing defense because you're going to try to avoid being paralyzed. Why can't I target that guy? Whatever. Get out your Sitzel Spirit Lance and go to town, Aloe. I thought this guy was immune to piercing. This must be piercing or slashing damage. It's funny, in the beginning I wanted hunting bow, but then once I got the red hand and started using it, I wanted to switch to that. But now that I've got insane accuracy, I want to go back to the hunting bow. I don't know which is better, really. It's got to be the hunting bow, because unless you have like a chanter on your team or some way to lower reload time. Because that reload time really screws you over. Skipping ahead, find a way out. What is that? Bone Setter's Torque. Grants Sawbones. Plus 10% healing done, 5% of hits converted to crits with weapons. What is Sawbones? Knits flesh and sets bone, removing injuries from the target. The procedure is crude, however, and the patient suffers lowered defenses until they receive a proper rest. I don't know, -5 defenses is like probably one of the worst afflictions you can have, or one of the worst injuries you can have. I don't want to go in there yet, because that looks like a zone area. Or leaving this zone. A variety of glass bottles and shiny baubles have been gathered here, evidently from various sources. And there's another one. Another exit to the zone, I mean. So let's check out everything. Addendum added. I found a strange lever. It looks as though it fits into something else. Okay, that's where we can put the thingy on there. A well-built drainage canal, though it has seen better days. This is where the lever goes. The lever fits neatly into the socket with a satisfying click. Alright, now we will come over here and leave. Or go into this cavern. The tunnel narrows quickly up ahead, barring further passage. That must be where the plague strikers got in, the kobolds. What? What's the point of that? Come on! I thought it was going to be something cool. Alright, let's get out of here and go back.
Gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather.
Back to Neketaka. They had to have known people would come here early. It was on the same island as one of the main cities. You see an important missive from Captain Ferrante. Read. My dearest Watcher, a god with an agenda tends to put things into perspective. Now more than ever, it is imperative we commandeer the floating hangman, if only so that we may chase Eothas to Ukaizo. I've called a meeting of the Consuelo Mecasitas. Please sail to Dunnage and join us as swiftly as the winds will bring you. Yeah, that's right. We still don't have Luca and Rivera. Or Lucia Riven. Whatever. I'm going to get that name wrong every single time I say it. Receive an important missive from Hazanui Karu. I hope you've recovered from your ordeal at Magran's Teeth. Come see me at the Imperial Command in the Brass Citadel when you return to Neketaka. The way to Ukaizo lies open before us, but I require your help with a final matter. Alright. Sacred Stare, and then we will go to the Brass Citadel and talk to Hazanui. I imagine talking to any one of the three factions cuts you off from the other. I would like to go after Lucia Rivan, but I don't want to side with the pirates. Over my own people, I mean.
I know you were.
Oh, we missed something. Hopefully it wasn't too.
Call for reinforcements.
Don't let them escape!
Who is this? Wodika's agents? The Leaden Key? Why would they be attacking the spire? Actually, you know what? You take care of the Cypher. Seraphim, move over here and hopefully slow down the Paladin, but probably not. Never mind, they were pretty easy to take down. I thought the Paladin would be harder to kill. What is that? Animancer's Energy Blade. That's freaking awesome. A Rainbow Saber? Deals raw damage and attacks more quickly than a standard blade. Holy cow, that's good. It's got lower damage, but that's fine. I don't even care. Because it's raw damage. If I'm correct, it should bypass all armor damage reduction. That would be a good weapon for Adair. Actually, let him do damage. Make this easy on yourselves. I'll make it quick. Bullcrap. He wouldn't have been able to kill that guy so quickly.
What the shit? Behind us. Look sharp.
Mercenary fighter. Oh, take out the wizard. Hurry up. Then the druid. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Don't let him get it off. Okay, he did. That's fine. Alright, let's kill the druid still. Oh, I can't because it's too far away, and for some reason, my guys don't move forward when I need them to attack. They just sit back there if they're blocked off, even if they can get right behind my fighters and reach them.
We'll take you, Watcher.
Clutching at his wounds, the man aims a bloodied grin up at you. Who sent you? The man is too far gone to react if he has even heard you. He slips free of his life with little fanfare. A muffled clatter draws your attention to a nearby chest. To the nearby chest. Oh, she got in there.
Madiko, I thought I was done for. These monstrous brutes. Look at what they have done.
Someone's
They've destroyed all we have worked toward for a little coin.
You think they're mercenaries?
Without a doubt. The trading companies may be barred from open warfare, but it doesn't mean we're safe from one another. This is a bold move, even for the Royal Deadfire Company. They are losing patience. And look at our machines. We'll clean up here.
Alright, we need to go talk to the dude, Castol, I think. Rakan Field Boots. Grants no quarter. Teleport attack to target, unleashing a blast of fury at the point of impact, possibly knocking down foes in the area. And +2 corrode armor rating. I can't imagine that's better than what Adair's got on. Grants leap. So yeah, it is. Alright, before we go talk to Director Castol, I want to go talk to Hazanui Karu to make sure we seal ourselves into that alliance, and then I'll go to the Valian Trading Company, and I guess I should try to talk to Ferrante as well. Maybe I can get them all to work together, who knows. Run quickly. You know what? What does this one do? It's legendary, 20 on crit, 15% as damage. Grants solitude. No, I'm gonna give him the rainbow blade because I'm pretty sure he's got saber whatever proficiency. Yeah, windmill slash. 2 penetration with saber weapons. Well, I guess we won't need to turn on that modal though if it's raw damage. But I want to use the rainbow blade. Look at that. You activate it. Oh my god, it's a lightsaber, dude. That is awesome. Ah, we don't have Adraban. Where do we get Adraban? I don't know. Alright, how much damage do we lose by switching? 19 to 26, 19 to 27. Okay, so it does have higher damage. But that's because the hatchet, I think we lose damage with it to turn on the modal. You know what? Let's test this. What is Seraphine's damage reduction? 7? Or 10 versus slashing. But this is raw. So let's just say 7. How do I physically attack you? Yep, it didn't even take into account his damage reduction. Okay, so that's good.
Rautai needs a reprieve from the storms, and Deadfire needs order. And I need your help more than I like to admit. Are you ready to do the rough country a final service?
I'm with you no matter what.
Then you must kill Queen
Oh, God
Ukaizo
damn it.
II.
Wait, which queen was that?
And that be our invitation to ship right off, aye, Cap?
Well, yeah, now I can't side with them.
Are you to decide the fate of nations, Karu? And the lives and deaths required of them? This sounds disturbingly familiar.
Eothas shakes his head at the Hazanui.
I don't ask this lightly, but while the Queen holds court, pirates and Valiant
No, you're
profiteers
stupid.
close in. And your countrymen back in Rautai see their homes and crops washed away by storms. I know this isn't how you'd like to do things, but it comes down to this: the continued decline of Deadfire or its sudden transformation. This is the only way to forge a stable future for Rautai or the Deadfire. And I need you to help us achieve it.
I don't understand why you need the queen dead.
The Huana are a fractured culture, and the Kahanga monarchy is the last tendon holding it together. The Queen and her predecessors have been ineffectual figureheads for generations. They've left their people vulnerable to the predations of slavers, pirates, and yes, foreign powers. Once we depose the Queen, we will rebuild Deadfire into something stronger and sturdier.
Surely there's another
We
option.
must take action, or risk being swept away by those who do. On my signal, the cannons of the Brass Citadel will fire, and our ships will bombard Queen's Berth. That should draw enough attention away from the palace to allow you to infiltrate.
Her shoulders relax, and there's an intent gleam in her eye.
And if I know the Queen, she'll wait out the danger on the roof of the palace.
She nods to herself before looking back at you.
I advise caution and stealth. The Queen will send many of her soldiers to the harbor, but those that remain will be on high alert.
You're going to attack a harbor full of innocent people?
We are going to sink Valiant ships and damage their infrastructure. Trust me, I want to avoid casualties. I'm sending you to assassinate the Queen because I don't want to massacre her people.
She lowers her head, watching you for understanding. And the prince?
Attacking him will likely raise the alarm, and the Queen is your main target. Still, losing him would be a blow to the Huana, should it come to that.
I can't do this.
You stand so close to greatness, to rebuilding broken lands and reversing the path of storms, and you lose your nerve over one life?
One innocent life. She shakes her head to hide her furious
I
disappointment.
can't let you leave now.
Well, great. I guess that makes my decision for me. You need to come over here, Adair. Bear, get over there. Seraphine, you tank there, and I will... What? What do I want to do? I need to jump away. Kill the Gunhawks. Shoti, what do I want you to do? Do your Eothas' symbol. There's plenty of people here to take advantage. Get the other Gunhawk, please. Adair. Actually, you need to leap out of the way, Aloth. Adair, you need to come stand over here. Then cleaving blow. Look at that. Boom. Aloth, I want you to Unagoth's freezing pillar right there. Get a bunch of people dead. Same with you, but flame pillar. Nice. That certainly thinned out the crowd. God dang it, the Rowataians are evil. Attack me and everything. They're big dummies. I was on your side too. You just screwed over all your plans by trying to kill one person. On the Provenance and Ruinations, no, we don't need that. Let's go talk to Itsura. I imagine he's gonna fight me too. Although he should be smarter than that. Whoa. What just exploded everyone? I wonder if we'll have to fight our way out of the city as well. I mean the area, the Brass Citadel. Aw, Sabormi, you're so cute. And now you're dead. That was the bubbly secretary.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, downstairs it is. Guessing if Sabormi is hostile, then so is Atsura going to be. Shody, give us a flame pillar. Nope, they're all dead. Doesn't say what that big explosion is. Nope. Okay, he was smart enough to leave. Good for him. Kill them all. Actually, we really don't need to, because we are full on experience and we definitely got a ton of money. What book did we get? The Midwife's Memoirs. I'm not sure that that is required reading. Get the jailers. Now you guys can all leave. Be happy now. Be free. Alright. Now let's go out into the Brass Citadel and see if everyone attacks me. Yep, they are all not happy with me. Here we go. There's going to be a big one. Jump out of the way before they all get on top of you. Go over here. Damn, they really just want us to kill everyone, huh? Hey, I can go into the powder house now.
The
powder house is under attack.
Oh, come on. I'm not in combat. Son of a gun. Have to walk all the way around. A phantom? Why is there a phantom here? Orlin Peddler, why are you attacking me?
The powder house is under attack.
I mean, I guess it would be a good idea to destroy their powder house. That way no one can try to carry out the Hazanui's plan. Plus, who knows? Maybe there's some items in here. How are we gonna set it to ignite, though? Holy crap. Powder Guard Captain. God dang, my freaking Ranger is so awesome, dude. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get someone as powerful as him. Just, or at least single target wise. Obviously, he goes down pretty easily. But I mean, come on. Even a Cypher, you'd have to get so many buffs going to equal my accuracy and damage. Ranger Rogue, actually, not just, you know, Ranger. The book contains formulae for the correct ratios of sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. And to be fair, I am... most of the skills I use, the active skills, are rogues. Like, I start the fight with Confounding Blind and stuff, not Accurate Wounding Shot. I think I'll look up the most overpowered build for my second playthrough. Alright, also, I got the DLCs wrong. The Forgotten Sanctum is the one that we need to do in the main playthrough. Seeker Slayer Survivor, I think, is the Black Pits DLC. What is that thing? Dichotomous Spirit. Oh, it's the monk summon. Although he's supposed to summon two, I thought. There we go, Seraphim. You found your calling. Mind-blading weak enemies. Other barrels are stacked in the darkness below. Jesus, this place is huge. The luminous Audra radiates the same energy you felt in other pillars. Why didn't Eothas come for this one? Maybe because Neketaka is so full of life and he didn't want to kill everyone? These records note shipments from Hasongo and deliveries scheduled for Sayuka and Crookspur. Oh, you bastards. They were helping the slavers. So I shouldn't feel too bad about not siding with them. These crates are marked for Sayuka. Is that everything? Looks like it. See if we can't blow up the whole place. Alright, let's get out of here. Hold on, I need to try blowing one of them up with fire first. See if it sets off a chain reaction. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. I won't bother killing all the other guards in the town. I'm just gonna leave and go talk to the Valiant Trading Company guy, Director Castol. Actually, you know what? We'll save that for next time. So we got like 3 loading screens between here and there. So, Please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And thanks for stopping by.